Think farm machines are just about dirt and crops? What if they could think, adapt, and run almost waste-free? At AhTech, we uncover how these modern beasts/fuel boost yield and revolutionize real farms right now. Ready to see the future of farming? In Spain's Olive Rose, 5 New Holland VX 7090 harvesters, each with 175 horsepower, team up to collect over 30,000 pounds of olives per hour. Whether rain-fed or irrigated, they bring in premium fruit destined for world-class extra virgin olive oil. Among the hills of Provence, a 140 horsepower olive harvester moves gracefully between ancient trees. Its soft, vibrating arms collect 1,200 kilograms of olives per hour without bruising. It's the perfect solution for steep, organic groves built on tradition. In California's strawberry fields, the Agribot E-Series rolls in with 24 robotic arms and an AI brain. It picks up to 8,000 strawberries an hour, flawlessly ripe, bruise-free, and fast. Powered by solar energy, it's the smartest worker in the row. Across the globe, robotic arms now pick, sort, and pack with stunning speed, lifting 10-kilogram boxes with zero error and moving at 3 meters per second. From lettuce to peaches, they redefine precision with every move. The future is already working. Afterward, the Napple harvester uses a 90-horsepower engine and precision trunk clamps to shake down over 10,000 apples a day. No ladders needed. It reduces bruising, replaces 6 workers, and delivers perfect fruit for high-end cider. That's agriculture technology built for speed and quality. Meanwhile, in the vineyards of Bordeaux, the Pellenc Optimum glides through rows, delivering 99.82% clean grapes with touchscreen precision. Its Tier 4 engine cuts fuel by 43%, making every harvest quieter, cleaner, and smarter. If this blew your mind, hit like and tell us your favorite machine in the comments. Subscribe for more epic farm machines. Thanks for watching. See you next time. A dream for winemakers focused on quality and sustainability. At the same time, on an orange farm in Leeton, Australia, Andrew Nelson's citrus harvester cleanly strips fruit from branches. Designed for olives and citrus, it reduces labor by 70% and works best on well-pruned trees. Perfect for medium-sized orchards during peak harvest. In contrast, the Electron Mini in Brazil, with 65 horsepower, slips into tight coffee rows, collecting over 1,500 pounds of cherries daily. It preserves flavor and structure. Ideal for small farms producing premium, hand-picked quality beans with mechanical speed. Out in Saxony-Anhalt, Germany, the NEXAT roars across golden wheat fields with 1,100 horsepower and a 15.5-meter-wide TrueFlex razor header. It tills, sows, and harvests all in one seamless pass. With controlled traffic farming, it minimizes soil compaction while maximizing output. In Israel's summer heat, this watermelon beast harvests 2,000 melons per hour with gentle belts. Then, a lightning-fast de-seeder removes thousands of seeds in minutes, turning fresh fruit into crisp, ready-to-eat snacks. From farm to flavor in record time. Next, the New Holland CR11, paired with a 15.2-meter McDon flex draper, powers through German wheat fields. With the T8.435 Genesis tractor on standby, it handles massive yields fast. Built for large-scale farms chasing efficiency at harvest. After that, when typhoons flatten rice in Cheorwan, South Korea, the Iseki HJ7135 lifts them gently. Its 73 horsepower engine and rear lift system reclaim up to 1.5 acres per hour. A lifesaver for storm-hit regions needing precise, damage-free recovery. Likewise, at CLS Farms in Washington's Yakima Valley, giant cutters drop 18-foot hop vines, feeding them into sorters handling 20,000 pounds daily. Fast, clean, and crucial during short harvest windows. built for America's top brewers who rely on quality. Notably in Umbria, Italy, the Spaperi RA341 harvests tobacco at 2 tons per hour using a 3-row header and leaf-safe lifting. It minimizes damage and labor, perfect for large farms targeting consistent, high-quality tobacco leaves. Similarly, in Eastern Virginia, the stainless blade broccoli harvester works at 1.5 tons per hour, gently lifting each floret. With onboard conveyors and smooth handling, it suits large vegetable farms demanding clean, bruise-free output. Finally, in Hungary's paprika fields, the pick-right harvester picks up to 10,000 peppers per hour, sorting them automatically. With 70% labor savings and no damage, it's a game changer for peak season vegetable producers across Europe. Interestingly, in the Netherlands, Tomoba has unveiled a robotic Brussels sprout harvester after 20 years of development. This massive machine picks 4 rows at once and needs only 1 operator. Finally, a breakthrough for labor-heavy vegetable farms chasing automation and efficiency. Meanwhile, Dutch engineers have crafted a cabbage harvester that auto-adjusts height and speed. This prototype handles both industrial and storage varieties with precision. Soon, future versions will cut multiple rows, boosting productivity for cabbage growers across Europe. Absolutely thrilling. In Italy, Carima's 2-row tomato harvester delivers over 40 tons per hour. Its high-speed conveyor and dual-row head/slash losses to under 2%. Ideal for flat tomato fields, it turns messy harvests into smooth flow operations with machine perfection. Deep in São Paulo, Brazil, the Schulter orange harvester uses robotic arms to shake trees gently, collecting up to 30,000 kilograms a day. With no broken branches and minimal waste, it's redefining large-scale citrus harvests through clean, scalable technology. Meanwhile, in Bovenkarspel, Holland, a John Deere 6130R riding South Sea tracks powers the JVS triple topper. It trims tulip heads over 1.8-meter beds to redirect nutrients into bulb growth. Precision meets beauty in this blooming example of Dutch floral technology. At the same time, in Bulgaria, the KL18 lavender harvester from Madar Agro glides gently through purple rose. Its front blade and soft collection system prevent damage. During peak season, it cuts labor by 80%, making fragrant harvests fast, clean, and profitable. Remarkably, pumpkin picking in the Netherlands now needs only 2 workers. The Lemek PO 150K lifts, devines, and crates each fruit with care. Replacing teams of 10, this machine is a labor-saving hero during busy Halloween season harvests. Over in Prinsenbeek, the Pluger MKC 2TR parsley mower crushes it with 250 horsepower across a 6.5-meter width. Each container hauls 5 tons, rushed within 60 minutes to VNK herbs for freeze drying. That's what happens when speed meets sustainable herb farming. Now watch this beast in Wisconsin. The Oxbow 8430 sweet corn harvester with 350 horsepower and a 6-row head chews through fields at over 25 tons per hour. It's the go-to choice for large-scale farms needing power, speed, and gentle corn handling. Get ready at Gill's Onions. High-speed slicers process over 1,800 onions every minute. Each peeled and cut with 99% precision. Triple wash systems remove dirt and sulfur, making the product safer and gentler on your eyes. It's agriculture technology at its most satisfying. In northern Germany, the Fendt 936-1 pairs with a KUHN FC 13460R mower, cutting rye with a 13.4-meter wide swath. Followed by a Case IH with GA15231 rake, this setup clears over 50 acres per hour, perfect timing for biogas and dairy feed. In Bavaria's green fields, the Krone Big M450 fires up its 449 horsepower engine and mows a 9.95-meter path through rye. With the ability to cut 18 hectares per hour, it's a silage-making machine that balances speed with soil care. Back in Germany, Reif's crew takes on a 160-hectare challenge. The Class Jaguar 890 leads the charge with 625 horsepower, backed by 7 forage wagons. In just one day, they nail the first cut with precision, power, and teamwork in motion. Finally, Grossebona unleashes the Kronbergix 1,175's insane 1,156 horsepower. Chopping corn at full throttle with 4 Fendt 900s and a JCB Fast Track hauling non-stop. This isn't just a harvest, it's a roaring symphony of raw power and precision. In Australia, this cotton baling system compresses over 30,000 pounds per hour into export-grade bales. Powered by a 210 horsepower tractor, it forms dense, weatherproof modules with machine-perfect consistency, ideal for large cotton farms during peak harvest season. How do American farmers grow over 20 million pounds of fruit each year while keeping the soil healthy? From orchard to table, this is farming at its most satisfying. First, the seeds are soaked for 48 hours, then placed in moist cocoa peat trays. With 70% germination in just 2 weeks, it's a fast, low-cost way to grow strong saplings. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe to, and drop a comment. Type 1 if you want more videos like this, or 9 if you think we should do better. Your support drives us forward. Once seedlings reach 25 centimeters tall, they're planted with 3 by 4 meter spacing for airflow and sunlight. This layout reduces pests and increases fruit yield by up to 30%. Next, riverless tornado sprinklers ensure even coverage, working great even under low pressure. They cut water waste by 40% and prevent clogged nozzles with self-cleaning spins. Then comes pruning. Removing side shoots boosts airflow and directs energy to flower buds. This leads to bigger, rounder fruits and more uniform harvests. But here's the secret: hand pollination. Done early morning with a soft brush, this boosts fruit set rate by over 90%, especially in humid tropical climates. When fruits are young, farmers thin out smaller ones to let the best develop fully. This method improves shape, sugar content, and cuts disease risk by 60%. As ripening peaks, farmers pick only the best fruits: firm, fragrant, slightly yellow. Then, they're carefully loaded onto boats, cushioned with banana leaves to prevent bruising during river transport. At the Soursop farm, ripe fruits are picked and transported to the factory within 4 hours. Here they are sorted, washed, peeled, and cold-pressed using German technology. The result is pure NFC juice, 100% natural, no added sugar, rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. Each bottle captures the fresh taste of the farm-to-bottle process, ready to be exported to over 80 countries. Soursop tea made from thinly sliced, dried, and lightly roasted soursop pulp to create a distinctive tea. It is naturally sweet, high in fiber, and packed with antioxidants, perfect for soothing the mind and aiding digestion after a long day. If you've enjoyed this journey through modern fruit farming, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more smart agriculture stories. 5 tons per hour, scanned by high-speed cameras, placed by robotic arms so gentle you'd think they care. No human could sort with this level of accuracy. It's precise, clean, and oddly beautiful to watch. True agri-tech satisfaction in motion. "30 tons of guava turned into bottled joy every single day." With no additives, pasteurized perfection, and 12,000 bottles per hour, this factory runs like a dream. It's fast, pure, and deeply refreshing, like drinking efficiency straight from the tree. Today, let's uncover this tale from soil to snack and see why cashews are more than just food. Cashew trees, tropical evergreens, can soar up to 40 feet and start bearing fruit within 3.5 to 5 years. But it all begins with the right seedlings. Farmers select grafted varieties for higher yields and strong disease resistance. The ideal planting time is right at the start of the rainy season, giving roots time to anchor before the dry spell. Vietnam's coastal farms are a prime example of timing and technique turning seed into sustainability. Cashews thrive in slightly acidic to neutral soil, demanding steady irrigation in their early years to strengthen their roots. To nourish the trees, farmers mix compost and organic fertilizers, rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. But nutrition isn't everything. Pruning is key. By cutting weak or dense branches, farmers improve airflow and channel the tree's energy into nut development, ensuring superior quality with every harvest. At the cashew plantation, the Honda GX 35 high-pressure sprayer started the fight with deep results. With a capacity of 1.6 horsepower, a 25-liter tank, the sprayer sprays mist 12 meters away, treating 500 trees in just 2 hours. If this part impressed you, hit like and subscribe to support our work. Drop a 1 in the comments if you want more videos like this, or a 9 if you'd like something different next time. Your feedback helps us grow. When the tree bears fruit, it is the golden time to spray pests, protecting 90% of the harvest. Once mature, a cashew tree can yield up to 50 pounds of nuts per season. In smaller Vietnamese farms, workers use poles to gently nudge the nuts down. Unlike apples, cashews fall to the ground when ripe, a signal nature gives. That's when the action begins. After collection, the fruits are separated. While often discarded, some regions like Goa in India press the fleshy cashew apples into tangy juices, jams, or ferment them into spirits. Yet the nut remains king. Before heading to processing, the nuts are sun-dried on bamboo mats for up to 5 days. This simple but essential step cuts moisture levels to below 10%, preventing mold and extending shelf life naturally. Let's take a look inside Gujarat, India, where Maritanandan Group turns raw cashew into gold. From shelling to drying, every step is automated to protect nut quality and cut labor costs. Ideal for large-scale farms and export businesses. Since 2012, their plant handles up to 100 tons a day, using fully in-house machines built for precision and durability. Shelling cashews is no easy feat. Break the seed and its market value drops. That's why factories use smart shellers like the AhTech CR800, combining automation and human skill. Workers monitor every batch, ensuring gentle pressure for clean results. Even after shelling, each seed wears a fragile husk. They're dried again at 60 degrees Celsius, loosening the skin for the final peeling, done either by hand or with precision rollers. Once peeled, the nuts are sorted. Size matters here. Large white whole kernels fetch top dollar and go to premium markets, while smaller pieces serve in snack mixes or cashew butter. At grading stations, machines scan for size and color, but trained eyes still inspect for flaws. Roasting is the final transformation. In a rotary kiln, the beans are roasted at 160 degrees Celsius to bring out their distinctive flavor and crunch. At the factory, women-led teams sort more than 300 kilograms per shift, combining tradition with technology. These final steps happen in high-standard facilities meeting export specs for markets like the United States and Europe. Advanced vacuum packers then seal in freshness, locking in shelf life of up to 12 months. Every step ensures the cashews you eat are clean, crisp, and chemical-free. Cashew farming isn't just about delicious nuts, it's a livelihood. From tiny seedlings to gourmet snacks, Cashews represent the best of nature and innovation. Every nut carries a story of climate-smart farming, modern processing lines, and sustainable practices that protect both people and planet. With over 3 million farmers worldwide, this crop fuels economies and empowers rural communities, especially women. From sun-drenched orchards in Africa to bustling factories in India, this industry blends ancient farming wisdom with today's most satisfying agriculture technology. Each machine, each hand, plays a part in this global supply chain. Like this tech? Drop a comment, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next AhTech video.